Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. That's a bit out of shape. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
He has this putt to save his par. And down she goes. And that finds him in a share of second. We have a par 4 on this one. Look like he's hooked this one. This lie's not great.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down?
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And this one is for his par. Looks good off the blade. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's currently sitting in 3rd place.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh, absolutely flushed. The 3rd hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Right into the water on that one. Time now for the 4th shot.
I'd say this needs to hit a house, but there's no houses in sight.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Not a bad line, this. That limits the damage. He currently sits in 3rd position. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's looking good. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
For this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, nice looking putt. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 5 strokes behind. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That was wonderfully done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. This one's dialed in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? You'll take the tap in for par any day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the final hole on the front nine. Lovely effort, that. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Come on, get down. This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Go on, get in the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Oh dear, that's on the beach.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Nice stroke. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Nicely done. 11 feet to the cup. was a gallant attempt. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? He's currently sitting in 3rd. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Putting for birdie. It's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. You like that, didn't you? The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green. Could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your second.
He's back on the surface. Happy to have the flat stick in hand. 9 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Yeah, we'll take that. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, Unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, this player's certainly finding their spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And it's been an impressive display today. Hold this putt for a 63. Just didn't drop. That's not your best effort. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot, but it doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
And that will do it. His work is done here. Rich, third place. That's pretty good.
I tell you, the money's good. I mean, I'm going to look at it from a purely financial standpoint. The money is good. Nice job this week.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole, and they call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament, so it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. Can't wait to see what unfolds. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Lining up the birdie putt here. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Well, this should find the short grass. The second hole of TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke. Knock it on. Can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle. Get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Opting for the 4-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Putting for eagle here. Didn't quite hit it, did you? This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Currently 1 under for the event. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Currently 2 under for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 4.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Not a bad line, this one. Playing from 110 yards out. This one might need to set. This one's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Hey, nice looking line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 5 under for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently 5 under for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Going with the 7. Left yourself an opportunity. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Okay, steady now. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently at -5 now for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot at the 10th. This one should find the rough. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. He's made it for eagle. Oh, he'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. And that's 8 birdies today. He's in a share of 3rd place. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
How close was that to going down? And tapping it in for par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
You get a share of second if you can make this putt. Oh, what a stroke. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Currently 12 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 5 on this one.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
And here we are with the third shot. Only 1 shot off the pace. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. It's got a chance. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking better.
Steady on. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that signs off on today's round. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.